Now, your local forecast from Lincoln's own weather experts.
Well, we got a little cloud cover out there this evening, but a big improvement from what we were talking about this time yesterday. We had some rambunctious thunderstorms fire up, not just on our Labor Day, but Sunday had them as well.
I was going to say, you had 2 days there, in some areas very heavy rains. I was out of town, but I saw your reports online, and some areas in Lincoln?
5 inches or more.
Yeah.
In some spots, 5 inches.
That was before last night?
That was before last night.
Yeah.
And then we had another round come on through that was very potent with that one as well. So it's just been wound up. The front that came on through that brought this has since kicked off to the east. So that means, yeah, we've got rain in the forecast, but the strong, heavy-duty type of storms, they should be on out of here for now. There's our cloud cover that we have at the moment, but a dry look out through it as we go to the north. This is an image that I got sent to my email from damage in Claytonia from yesterday evening's thunderstorms. This is from Lou Colburn, and as he's got damage from a grain bin that was blown over and destroyed. So one of many locations last night that had seen some form of severe weather and damage from it. We had 2 reports of tornadoes, and we also had, they were brief rope tornadoes according to the spotter reports, and also some big hail with some of these storms as well. So a lot of crop damage, I'm sure, with that. Let's take the satellite radar. I can get you back 12 hours ago. The heaviest of the storms were already gone by then, but you can see early this morning, another round blew on by, kind of grazing the Lincoln area before that one shifted off, and then just about the cloud cover really through much of the rest of the day. In fact, even some sunshine starting to break free from Holdridge back toward Norfolk and Columbus, but we remain in the cloud cover here in Lincoln. These are your official numbers. You can see where that bullseye ended up from last night's storms. It was looking like on Stormcast is a little bit further east, but it shifted southwest. So over the past 2 days, 2.21 inches officially in Lincoln at the airport. But again, some of you saw much more than that. I've seen reports upwards of 5 inches in some locations, especially east of Lincoln, western Cass and Odo counties. Over a 1/4 inch there in Fremont. Just the numbers range wildly. That's what you expect with summertime type thunderstorms. Now, I know in Waverly we got about 1.25 inches, and a lot of us saw 1 inch or more. Some of us saw way more than that. Here's Stormcast as we go through the rest of this evening. 7 o'clock, starting with the clock here. A few isolated light showers could be wrung out from the cloud cover. Nothing heavy, nothing widespread. In fact, the bigger story tonight is going to be quiet weather and some patchy fog. Let's go on through our Wednesday as we see sunshine in southeast Nebraska through the day. But here we go. Another few isolated showers will be possible by the afternoon to our north and well to our west. So Holdridge up toward O'Neill. As we get into the evening, after 6 and through midnight, will be the chances for at least some scattered rain in southeast Nebraska. This is at 9 o'clock. You can see Fremont, Columbus, and Norfolk being picked up there. And then by midnight, down into the Lincoln area, then that will quickly move on out. Now it's going into Thursday. Another round of evening and overnight. At least scattered showers will be possible. 77 is our number now. North wind at 10 miles per hour. We're going to watch that relative humidity climb tonight, setting the stage for some of that fog to develop. Temperatures cool and comfortable, mid and upper 70s, a few 80s up into Sioux City and Norfolk, 79 in Holdridge, 77 out in Hastings at the moment. Let's look at the next few days because this is the big feature. It's high pressure. This is cool air on the back side of the front. The front's out here. Here comes the high. This is actually out of Canada, and it brings that cool weather with it. So tonight, expect lows in the 50s, even middle 50s at that. That will shift eastward. So tomorrow, low to mid 80s, and we'll keep it in the 80s as we go on in through Thursday before another front comes on by. That one's quite strong. That's what's going to keep us in the 60s, it looks like, for Friday. 54 your overnight low tonight. North wind at 5 to 10. Some visibilities will drop as that fog sets up. 83 your high temperature tomorrow. Sunny and nice through the day. That chance of evening rain for Lincoln, we'll put it at 30%. 59 Wednesday night. Thursday, scattered rain possible, again, mainly in the overnight hours. 82 drops to 69 degrees for your Friday with sunny skies and 40s for us by Friday night. Do you have plans for game day? Well, it looks a whole lot cooler than it did for the last one. Highs at 70, partly cloudy. Sunday, I pulled the chance for rain there. Looks dry now with 76. We'll warm things up next week. Back to the mid-80s for much of next week.
Thank you, Luke. And speaking of game day, it is time now for our Facebook Fan of the Day, sponsored by Great Plains Honda. Michelle shares this picture of a Maya.